Got a brother here. That's nice. This is gonna be heaven. This is what my heaven looks like.
Some new kicks.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Today we are starting out our day at Sparco. I'm about to get a lot of stuff for the BRZ in preparation for track day. We're gonna take a look at the steering wheels, seats, and some gloves. Oh, and I'll need a helmet as well. So we're gonna have some fun today. Well, Pav.
Oh, there goes your bank account.
Oh, God. All right, so I've made my decisions. We're going with this all suede, pretty flat Sparco steering wheel here. This is a 350 mil right here. Next up for the helmet, this carbon one is so sick. I'm gonna see how much the carbon is versus the white, because I really like the white as well. But if the carbon's not too much more expensive, that's pretty sick. Might do carbon. For gloves, this is just a pretty simple black style with good grip for the suede steering wheel. As for seats, Sparco just came out with a new set of the QRT-Rs, which is kind of like their new version of the Sparco Evo VIIIs, which I have in the WRX. And this feels really good. They said it actually fits perfect and a little bit better than the Evo II and the BRZ. So we're gonna get this one as well. I should be all set and good to go for drift day on Thursday. Ooh, baby!
You got hooked up.
Dang, dude. As a kid, Sparco was like my dream stuff to like have on a car, like seeing all of the Fast and Furious movies and stuff like that. Like Sparco was the thing back in the day, and now to like have a full set racing equipment for the BRZ for drift day, it's like a dream come true. So I'm really stoked. They are pulling out all of our stuff in the back right now, and we're gonna try and hopefully fit everything in the back of the bro van. Oh, thank you. Ooh, look at the bro van. This car comes in clutch every time. I love the bro van, but we have 3 of the seats packed in the back. We have my mounts, and we'll do an unboxing of like the gloves, the steering wheel that I got, and then my helmets over there. Once we get to the shop and we get the BRZ to the shop, we'll do a full unboxing. I'll show you exactly what we got. And I think we're actually gonna go ahead and throw in the seat and try and do the steering wheel today, but I'm not too sure if the hub will fit. It's gonna be a trial and error kind of thing. So see you guys when we get to the shop.
I wanted this one.
I
tried to buy this like a year ago and they were all out of it.
What?
You have an abnormally sized head.
You have a small melon, all right?
Hey, I got a compact melon.
What melon is this? Whose melon are you? Oh,
damn! Is this Adam LZ spec, bro?
That's sick. Upgraded version. Why don't you tell me how much better that feels?
What's the difference?
It's lighter. Fiberglass is lighter than the Evo, and it's a little bit smaller. He said this one fits better in the BRZ than the Evo II did, so that's why
this one definitely is tighter than the Evo IIs.
Yeah. So this is what's going in the BRZ.
I'm this fucking.
You look great, Cal.
Fades so quick.
I can't hear you.
Lastly, we have the suede steering wheel that I went with. This is 350 mil, so it's pretty big and it's flat. I also got the Sparco quick release and hub adapter as well. It's not 100% gonna fit, so we might have to modify some things. Hopefully we can make it fit, but if not, we'll just have to order something else. We're gonna go ahead and start installing everything on the BRZ. We have all the rails and stuff. Good to go. Now, from what I remember in installing aftermarket seats it's not very hard. It's basically just unmounting the stock seat, putting the new brackets on, and drilling everything in. I haven't done it in a very long time. Me and Tim did it on the Subaru. Now it's time to do it on the BRZ. Ready to go?
Don't do that.
There's just a little Loctite on there.
Yeah. It's a little tight.
It's supposed to be tight.
Let's mix butthole.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
That's what you guys think. Should hear his airy dad farts.
I'm an equal opportunity farter. I mean, if there's air there, I'm pushing it out. And whatever it sounds like, it sounds like.
Wiser words have never been said that.
Oh, it's E10.
E10.
It's an E10. If you're curious about getting your seat out, 2 front ones are out, now to go to the rear.
Yeah, scoot it to the front, daddy boy. Silly Dut, there's a camera there. Let me see those veins, Dut, in your neck. Oh my, that was so gross. It's so thick.
Ah! It's not coming out. I need the Calvin strength.
I'll put it back again.
Oh my god, dude. What the? I feel like I'm gonna strip it, dude.
Would you like me to get that, friend?
All right, Mick. Let's see what Mickey's butthole can do.
Third time's a charm.
Please tell me you would know if I teabagged you.
Oh, we loosened it.
We leave teamwork.
The old man fart to get it for you.
Push too hard, Mickey. You shit yourself.
Too late. Smell that?
So there's a little flap that is clipped on right there, and then there's 3 plugs for your seat warmer, seat belt.
I don't have a seat warmer, so.
Sorry, dude.
Seat belt and airbag, probably. Here she comes.
Get the.
Let's just compare the nice QTR versus stock. The QRT is brand new, and it's about like 7 pounds lighter than the last model that they have called the Evo II. So this one is just a little bit better, and they're gonna start producing more seats with actually this style of fiber. So they applied the carbon fiber technology that they use in some of their more high-end seats and applied it to the fiberglass here, which makes it super light without the price tag of the carbon fiber. So this is a great option for those of you who are looking to go for a racing bucket seat. All right. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and start installing the rails and stuff and put the seat in.
Chick owned this car. You got a Whammon car. A sister.
Don't tell Tiana.
Here's my thought process. I don't know how to do this really, but intuitively, there's a mounting point for the harness. One goes here, and the other one needs a place to go, so that's what this is, right?
Yeah.
This says driver's side, we're on the driver's side. So I think this is how the seat goes.
I mean, this is the rail that you can buy. This is specific to your car. So this is for the FT86, BRZ, and the FRS. You have adjustability, which is what this is for. So you can adjust the seat. So like these go on the side of the seat and you adjust how you want the seat. So it is on an incline, but it's adjustable. So the way we're setting up the seat install is we're putting the bracket on first, tightening them down 3/4 of the way, and then we're gonna put the side mounts on. First off, we're gonna try and hard mount the seat just in case I'm too tall and my helmet hits the top. We're gonna figure that out once we get the seat in, but we'll adjust from there on whether or not I'm gonna put in the seat rails to slide it front or back. All right, so we actually put the seat in. I wasn't able to film it because this was quite a job to get the seat to fit. Now, I don't really think this is the position I'll be able to sit in, but I'm gonna go and test it out and we'll adjust from there. This is the first adjustment. Also gonna use my helmet to see how far my helmet is from the top of the car. Hey, actually, first seating is a little bit too close, obviously. I'm like scrunched up, so we're gonna scoot this back, but I think the position of it, I think I like the position of how it's a little bit angled down in the front, so I'm kind of sitting forward a little bit, so I like that. We just need to scoot it back now. Seating position number 2 is the seating position that we are gonna stay with. I have enough headroom for sure. Yeah, enough headroom, as well as I'm far enough from the steering wheel that I'm not super cramped. We'll double check that once we have the aftermarket steering wheel in, but I think the seating position's good. Oh, we got a mounted seat, Cal.
Oh!
Let's go ahead and sit in here.
Not for a squat.
Oh, dude.
Easy.
Oh, yeah. This is like perfect positioning and everything. I sit pretty low, which I really like. I'm not too close to the steering wheel, but then I'm not too far, so I have a good grip on it. We're good to go. Next up, we are gonna install, or try to install, the Sparco steering wheel. And they said that the hub doesn't fit exactly, but we can try modifying it if we want it to work. So I'm gonna go and give it a try. If it doesn't work, then we can still use the stock. The stock BRZ steering wheel is actually really good, so I'm not too worried about it, but let's go ahead and give the steering wheel a try now that we have the seat all buttoned up. Taking off the steering wheel in the BRZ is actually super easy. To get off your airbag, there are 3 little holes that you'll see in the back of the steering wheel. There's just little silver clips. I used a flathead screwdriver and poked the clips. You can see my finger goes through there. I poked the clips and the airbag just pops off. Disconnect your battery and then you can remove the 2 airbag sensors right here. And then there's a 17mm bolt that is in the middle of the steering wheel that you just want to throw off, and then we can go ahead and work on getting the steering wheel off. With a little bit of love and force, this thing will come right off. There you go. Now we can try and figure out how we're gonna get the Sparco steering wheel on. So unfortunately, the Sparco guys were right. This hub absolutely does not fit, and there's no way that we can modify this. As you can see, it's just too small to go on the stock ring right here. Steering wheel is a no-go for tonight. We can probably order a different hub and have it here in a couple of days, but unfortunately for when I go drive, no steering wheel. So totally fine. At least I got the wheel today, and all we gotta worry about is getting another hub. Gonna go ahead and put the stock wheel back on and just enjoy the seat. All right, install is done. So the seat is awesome. Thank God we were able to actually install the seat. The seat is hard bolted to the car. It's gonna stay where I set it up at, and it's perfect for me, and it feels great when I'm driving. I don't think I showed you guys the gloves yet, so I wanna show you the gloves that I got as well. Ooh, these are nice. In honor of the blue BRZ, I went ahead and got the signature blue Sparco gloves. A nice driving glove there. Cool. Yeah, it fits great, looks good, nice and comfortable. Let's see how it feels on the stock wheel. I got it specifically because it feels really good on the suede steering wheel, but for stock, also very grippy as well. Got your grips on the bottom. This is gonna be really nice. Now that the seat's in, we're gonna go give it a little test drive, see how it feels. I always love the feeling of an aftermarket seat. It just gives you so much more response, believe it or not, in the car. So go give it a little rip, test it out. I know it's absolutely pitch black in here, but the seat feels amazing. I don't know, a driver's mod is so worth it in my opinion, and on the track tomorrow, it's gonna keep me planted. I'm gonna feel solid. I just love the overall feeling, and this car is coming together so nicely. I can't wait. I didn't have a good angle, but I love this car so much just for the fact that I can just go do a quick little donut, a quick little burnout after a cool mod like that. I absolutely am in love with this car. So the car's set up and ready to go drifting. I mean, I got the seat, I got the suspension. We just got to put these stock wheels back on the rear, but we are set and ready to go, boys. It's 7 o'clock. I still have to go home and go to the gym and eat and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here while Mickey and Ricky work on the RX-8. So I'll see you guys when I get home and go to the gym.